Hello everyone, welcome to Economics Window by Garima Singh. In today's video, we'll be learning some simple application of the tools of supply and demand curves. In this video, we'll be focusing on the very first case of government intervention in the commodity market via price ceiling. This video will not only help you during your school exams, but also at your undergrad, postgrad, and in various competitive exams. So stay tuned with me to build up your microeconomic concept called price ceiling. So to start with, in a competitive market, as we all know, prices of goods and services are determined by the forces of supply and demand. Let's talk about the developing nations like India, where essentials of life like food grains, life-saving medicines are often found to be extremely scarce. Their open market prices are often very high. These prices may be so high that the bulk of population finds it difficult to buy them, which leads to the situation of undernourishment and malnutrition. In such a situation, it often compels the government to introduce price ceiling. Price ceiling means fixing a maximum price for a commodity which is generally lower than the equilibrium market price. And if we decode the term price ceiling, ceiling means the maximum limit. Price ceiling means the maximum price of a commodity that the seller can charge from the buyers. Often, the government fixes this price lower than the equilibrium market price of a commodity so that the poor can afford to buy it. So let's take an example of price ceiling. We'll be talking about a staple food called bajra. Market conditions here are more similar to like that of a perfect market competition, which means there are large number of buyers and sellers and prices are determined by the forces of demand and supply. So now let's understand the concept with the help of a diagram. I have my supply curve, right? And I have my demand curve. Where both the curves will meet, it will give me my equilibrium position. So point E here is the equilibrium point. At equilibrium point, for say my price is 1000 rupees, considering the fact that the poor people cannot afford to buy bajra at this price. So what will the government do? The government will introduce price ceiling here. For say the government reduces the price up to 750, says nobody can charge more than 750. Now what you can figure it out here, that in condition of a price ceiling, our prices in the market are lower than the equilibrium price, right? Now, ceiling price is likely to impact the market supply and market demand. As we all know, when prices reduces, demand will increase and automatically the supply will contract. Here you can see our supply has contracted from 200 to 150, right? And if you can see our demand, it has increased from 200 to 250. Okay, now what is the situation? Here the situation is that demand is greater than the supply, or I can say it a situation of excess demand, right? Here the gap represent here this gap is representing what? The excess demand in the market. Okay. So talking about excess demand, it has its own implication. It shows that people fail to buy commodity to the extent they wish to buy. Accordingly, a situation of partial hunger may continue to exist. So how can this problem be tackled? Rationing. Rationing is the remedy. By this method, each person is allocated a fixed quota of the commodity at the ceiling price. Accordingly, everybody gets a fair amount of the commodity and the problem of hunger is addressed along with the problem of the price. Further talking about price ceiling with rationing, it is also not free from its demerits. Long-standing queues, low quality of products sold in the black market rather being delivered to the poor. So these were the demerits, and by this we have completed this topic called price ceiling. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content coming your way.